Alrighty then, the time in the studios of ZIZ Radio is just about 4 minutes down after the hour of 11 o'clock. It's another edition, another session of The Edge right here at ZIZ Radio, television and social media. The man Clement Monarch is here alongside yours truly, and I don't know if he has a specific topic today because he was missing in action yesterday. You know, he carries so many different hats and caps, can't keep up with them. So, good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning to you, Rascal, and good morning to all the listeners. I don't know if it wasn't so much a different cap yesterday, and I wasn't crying anyway. I thought you were about to say that, I was carrying feelings.
Well, I already told you so personally, but you told me to take off your TV like 7 o'clock.
No, I was done. I mean, it really didn't bother to me. It really didn't bother who won. I knew who I wanted to win. In the end, and that's we're talking, of course, the presidential election. Mm-hmm. I wasn't here yesterday to hear what the folks were saying.
Well, we had a lot of good comments coming in actually, and I think most of the folks were on our side. We had maybe one or two demons, but
what you call them, demons?
Most of the other persons were angels. So yes, it's good over evil, my brother. And that is something we have to look at these days. When somebody come to you and try to make something make sense, you just got to look at them and say, okay, demon, I understand, but I'll stay on the godly side.
Yeah, I know. I mean, for me, the result definitely was a surprise, but not unexpected. I think that whatever is happening in America, it's getting deeper and deeper. And darker and darker.
Yeah. Well, man says dark MAGA. Billionaires say he's dark MAGA.
Dark MAGA.
Yeah. He's been going to space too often, man.
I know. It's so it was, as I said, it was not expected, and as you realize, whereas in the past 2 election cycles, the Democrats have gained the Democrat got the popular vote, or won the popular vote, I should say. And now, I think they say Trump won. I haven't really looked at the final numbers as yet, but they say Trump won the popular vote as well.
I'm seeing something here. I don't know how true it is. They're saying Americans traveling to the UK from January 2025 needs to apply for the e-visa. Quite interesting.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me, because I think it's the same thing. Isn't it the same thing we have to do in St. Kitts?
I think so, yeah.
Unless we don't need a visa. I think I knew we did in the past, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm sure I saw something earlier as well relating to the Caribbean islands for folks traveling to the U.S., so not sure what that is.
I think the British has to do it for the US and Canada also, so I think they're implying it now. So it's from somebody saying here, it's all about money. Whatever it is, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, well,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the land of beauty. I'm in the land of happiness. I'm in the land of clean air and good water. Not enough, but good water. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going. So all of you who got to go and want to go and have to go, it's all right. I keep going. I'll be here. All I'm saying, though, if you guys have been out there for many years and have not contributed anything to the country, do not run back home, please. You were warned and you did what you had to do. I saw a few of you folks who did say, yeah, man, I roll in with the orange. And so, okay.
No, you
ever eat Cheeto? When you eat Cheeto, your hands are dirty, your mouth is dirty, your teeth is dirty, everything is dirty, man.
No, it's strange, but I have a friend of mine, who sent me a note. He said, from the day I arrived in America, I hated it.
Oh, wow.
I felt unwelcomed and degraded for being different.
But you stayed there?
I have had enough. Time to go back home.
Only now you find out that? Don't hurry, please. Don't take your time, my friend. Take your time.
Yeah. Well, we need some of those folks coming back home.
Well, of course, if he's bringing back home goodies in the basket, of course we welcome.
Yeah. Well, everybody's welcome back, of course, but I don't know if it's the right decision to uproot everything just because the election didn't go the way that you want. That's just life. So we'll see how it goes. As I said, I haven't followed anything because I don't want to hear anybody crying.
Monarch, you gotta understand, this is not going to be 4 years, This is going to be an indoctrination that is going to be embedded. That's going to take about 20 years to be uprooted.
Well, that's their problem, not mine. That's their problem. If that's what they want, obviously that's what they wanted, right? But I don't know. I've seen all kinds of excuses as to why. It's interesting that people are saying, oh, well, and maybe this is just political talk. It's interesting that I see some people are saying, well, maybe the fact that she called him a fascist didn't work. But he was calling that and more for the whole season. So I don't understand why it's okay for her.
He called her all kind of different meanings, worse than fashion.
Exactly. So I don't know. Those are the folks that I can't really have a conversation with because there's no rationale.
The excuses.
There's no rationale as to what they're saying. So Trump did a lot for the black people. And you ask them the question, well, tell me one thing that he did. And they start stuttering.
You give them $1,000. He gave them government money, $1,000 with he face on a check.
Yeah, but that was not his money.
That's what I just tell you.
That was not his money.
I just told you.
I didn't get an opportunity to see the check. Mine went straight to my account.
You get to it. Oh. You drank from
why not?
You drank from the Kool-Aid, buddy.
Well, not his Kool-Aid. Not his Kool-Aid, for sure.
Oh, man.
Hey, so
let's come off of here, man. Let's leave that alone. Let's try that.
So, guys, listen, we're gonna just open the line and let you call in today. As you know, the Carnival Committee held a press briefing yesterday, and there were quite a few updates because the carnival start in truth and in fact this weekend. I know you've heard a lot of music been released. Some people are still complaining, well, I don't know, I'm not hearing enough of the music that's been released on the radio stations. But if you're out there and you have music, even if you sent it to the Carnival office or the Carnival email, you need to get it around to the different DJs as well so that they can put it in their system so that they can play. But on Saturday, this is specifically relating to soca, we have a city elimination. So we have, I think, 43 registered soca artists, 23 in Power, and 24 in Power and 19 in Groovy. And so their song, the way how it will be set up, it will be streamed live. It's not a public event. It'll be streamed live, and you can check in the Facebook page for the National Carnival's Facebook and YouTube page. It'll be streamed live, I think, from 5:30 on Saturday. Each song will play for 3 minutes. We have 2 different sets of judges, including an overseas judge in both segments, one from Trinidad, one from Barbados. That's going to be zoomed in. They're not going to be here in person to listen to the 19 Groovy and also the 23. That will be scaled back to 16 in each category, and those shows will be taking place. The semifinals or the live eliminations will take place on the 22nd and the 23rd at Champions Bar. This will be a live event for folks to go to. It's going to be free, so you can check it out. Just go to the Carnival's Facebook page and you will see the information there. So that's Soca Monarch. That's Saturday.
Can I be devil's advocate here?
Yes.
Why are we having foreign judges on Soca Monarch elimination?
Well,
do they understand our style of music?
They understand music. The guy from Barbados is a musical producer who has played here in St. Kitts before.
He'll be judging more on the musical criteria
and the
lyrical.
Yeah, well, this is just, we're listening to a 3-minute song.
Because remember, it's a CD you're listening to, eh?
Correct.
The judging of a CD the judging of an artist is totally different.
Correct, because there's no performance points.
I can judge a song on the basis alone that I just like it. I just like it.
Yeah, well, that's what we expect. I mean, judging is subjective.
Just being devil's advocate. So we can get that out of the way.
Yeah, everybody's not gonna agree, but judging, as I say, is subjective. So, but both are qualified individuals. Akua from out of Trinidad, he's the head of MITCO, so into music, into pan, into culture, into all that good stuff.
I would prefer the foreign judges to be at the night of the finals. In that way,
yeah. Well, we haven't gotten to the
on the ground and they see what we're working with. And
yeah.
they say, okay, I understand where that is coming from.
Yeah, well. No, I understand. I mean, and as I said, we haven't gotten to the judging for that point as yet. The show is on the 14th, so we have the opening on the 13th. These are all in December, and Clement Monarch on the 14th. But prior to that as well, I was going down the event Saturday night, Sunday. So I've done.
So you have the city eliminations this coming Saturday, you said?
Correct. The 9th.
And then you have the performance.
On the 22nd and the 23rd.
22nd and the 23rd, okay.
And then the finals on the 14th.
So one night is groovy, one night is power? Or are you mixing
on the 22nd and the 23rd, one night is groovy and one night is power.
Oh, okay, great. All
right. We had a meeting with the soca artists earlier this week, and there was a consideration to actually change some of the dates, but I think we've published the dates already, and I think we're going to stick with them. If anything changes, of course, we'll notify the public. Mm-hmm. So that's Soca Monarch. Then on Sunday, the Calypso season open with the Proud Sound Calypso tent.
We're looking forward to that.
Yes, the Proud Sounds.
I'll be there.
We'll be at Spratnet Sunday the 10th of November, 7 p.m. And you can see people like the reigning Calypso Monarch. Well, they have her name here, so I'm assuming that she will be there. Queen Independence, King Astro, I Saw Us Up, singing Jackie, Godfrey Nutzy, Glenroy Blanchett, Queen Kibi, Lord Matt, Lala, Watch Your Back, Persuader, Lionfish, Honesty, Fantastic Thunder, Tariq, Navigator, and Big Lice, and of course many more. So the Proud Sounds Calypso 10, and they're rehearsing at 5 o'clock this afternoon. We have a call? Let's go ahead and take
You have a call. Good morning, The Edge. Hello? Hello, good morning, The Edge.
Well, it seems as if we had a call.
Yeah, we seem to have had a call.
All right, call us back at 465-2555 or
that
7.
is weird because we made the connection and the line is open. So
okay, 718.
Do call us back. I don't know why I'm not getting you. Okay, hon. All right, go ahead, continue.
Yes, so that's the Calypso, the opening of the Calypso season at Spratnet this coming Sunday, 7 o'clock. $25 gets you in. That's the opening of the Calypso season. And the dates so far, again, we want to thank Carib Brewery for coming in as the sponsor for the Calypso. So we're doing the Carib Brewery or Carib Senior Calypso Monarch this year. As we say, the tent opens on the 10th this coming Sunday, Friday the 29th, and Saturday the 30th. We have the Senior Calypso Eliminations. So that, of course, takes place in the tent as well. And Thursday the 12th of December, we have the Senior Calypso Semifinals. And Friday 27th December, we have the Carib Senior Calypso Monarch to see if there's anyone out there who could defeat the reigning Calypso Monarch here in St. Kitts Queen Independent. So guys, if you have any thoughts on those, just give us a call. I haven't really heard much of the Calypsos this year, so if you're out there and you have your music and there was an incentive in what was it, in October. Once you released a studio recorded song and released it in October, and you take part in the first any section of the Senior Clement Monarch, then you qualify for $500. So, well, we got a call? Okay, nothing yet. So, give us a call, guys, if you want to talk about. You can talk about the elections if you want. I know some of you guys are very passionate about that still. Yeah, but as you know, this is Carnival in St. Kitts, so we're ensuring that folks get the information as well.
And just to advise some of the young artists, especially, some of you guys are waiting to get a release in person on studio. This is no time to wait for that. It's just to send your music in. Bring it up, drop it off at the radio station, whatever you want to do, because we're not going to go and search for your music on YouTube and all that type of thing. Find an email for ZIZ, find an email for the DJs here, or come in person with your thumb drive, and we put it on the system and we put it in rotation.
Yeah, I agree. And as you say, the YouTube and the WhatsApp quality is not going to work.
They should know that by now.
Definitely not going to work. So I also, as I said, if you want to call, just give us a call. We can talk about Carnival.
Yeah, the number is 465-2555, or if you're calling from overseas. For some reason, my overseas callers disappeared on me yesterday, which I was looking forward to embracing and sort of dialoguing with somebody from the USA especially, but didn't get any at all.
It'll be definitely interesting to hear what someone who lives there.
So if you want to call us from the USA area, it's 718-577-2916. I would love to entertain that call and hear what your perspective is being on the ground. Find out if you're making plans, if you have your ticket buy or your baggage pack.
Well,
departure, taxes paid. I don't know what is happening, man, but whatever that is.
Yeah, no, I as I said, I mean, I just think that, and going back to the American situation, it's interesting to hear the Caribbean people. It's interesting to hear Caribbean people who are supporting Trump. What their excuses are for vote. Well, not excuses, but what their reasons are.
Make sure you drop it down. Hold on.
Because, all right, we got a call. All right, we're holding on to see get through with that. Caller, we do have a call?
Yes, we do have a call. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Monarch. How are you doing?
I am doing fine, teacher.
Oh, yes. But every time I call your name, I see you standing on top in front of the school door in Trinity.
I remember none of that, so.
I mean, I expect you to remember. Again, as we get older, the memory.
I was small and skinny them times.
You were skinny.
But you hear what she said? That means your memory is going, but Miss Henry's memory is staying.
Everybody went in alike.
Oh, okay.
We didn't start off the same spot.
What you say, you called to drop off your song? You just told me that.
Look, you're honoring some of the people who participated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the carnival is about 67 years. Right?
Correct. Mm-hmm. Correct.
Now, some of them came over into the National Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever honored anybody in the Christmas festivities and the Soca Carnival?
This year is our third Sugar Mass Awards. Actually, it's next Sunday, the 17th of November. And yes, we've done a lot of research, and I'm telling you, this takes a lot of research, because one person who will be awarded this year, well, I'm not going to do the name, but just what they will be awarded for. We always looking for people who were first in any of the competitions that had to do with National Carnival for now. But yes, and they had a soul carnival. They had a soul competition. Yeah, but they had a soul competition.
The soul carnival started in '68.
Correct.
And carnival started in 1957.
Yes.
And some of them came over, like Pharaoh and a few others, you know.
Correct. We've honored in the first awards where we honored almost 100 people. We did have some who went back beyond the advent of National Carnival back in 1971. So yes, we've looked at that history as well. I honestly think, my opinion, I know that they nationalized the carnival in 1971, but if carnival started in 57, that is what we should be celebrating the years.
I think so too. Every time it come up, I said, because even some of the mass players, Civil Frederick and Totem and all of them, Totem, so
yes,
they formed the festivities.
Correct.
After the politics intervened.
Yeah. No, I can't see why. Yes, they nationalized the carnival, and I'll give a perfect example. We were always St. Kitts Nevis Carnival all along. Right. In 2010, we say we were Sugar Mass, but when we're celebrating anything, we say Sugar Mass, or like as if Sugar Mass started in 71 as well.
And nationalized cannot be St. Kitts.
Correct. So, but no, I definitely agree with you that we need to tell the whole story.
Yeah, I believe so. And of Nevis, you know, this issue. I remember the time the Nevisian girl won the Carnival Queen.
Yes.
One big up in St. Kitts.
Well, I mean, you know, anything between St. Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah, but it don't make no sense. Intelligent people ain't supposed to behave like that.
Yeah, these are just fans, you know.
You know, I heard a fellow this morning on WinFM. I think it's from Nevis.
Uh-huh.
And he's singing, so we are one. The thing is one. It's the Culturama and Invincible. The Carnival is one.
Yeah, that's the young Calypsonian Invincible.
Not here in Invincible. Some of them must. His father is a Rasta.
Oh, okay. But I know Invincible sang, his song this year as well is St. Kitts and Nevis being one. I'm not sure what the name of the song is.
St. Kitts versus Nevis.
St. Kitts versus Nevis, okay, yeah. But,
and,
I mean...
And again, the junior Calypso show, you notice it belongs to Nevis now?
Well, previously, because last year we had pretty much a balanced field, and this year again we have a balanced field. So last year we had, I think, 19. This year we're up to, I think, 15 as well, and it's spread out between St. Kitts and Nevis again. That show will be held on the 15th of December at the Marriott Plaza. So, but you know, going back to the original point, I can't see why we're not celebrating.
Now, this thing about let me forget the point. Oh, when they started, I was teaching at Barter High School. The schools used to run the thing, you know, before all who want to sing.
Yes.
They gave them a chance. When he would have been in school, remember Antonio Maynard, he had no tune.
Anybody had no tune?
He don't sing no more. Element is his uncle.
You like to start confusion.
Good people.
Yeah.
But they used to go up. So if the school begin to do so, they would get more young people, you know.
Well, I started in school.
Yeah.
I know it's Sweeney.
I started in school with Sweeney, and talking about Sweeney, this is the third year of him contributing to the Junior Calypso Monarch. He's
that is how village people are.
I'm close by Dung Boyd, so anyway.
Sylvain, you're not a villager anymore. You're a new towner now.
So I'm going to give you something good for Newtown.
Okay
then.
Listen to Jazzy Show.
Oh.
Hey, we have another call on the line, but thanks.
Yeah, but I don't know, so one of us could feel good. The person who wrote the independence song, and the person who do the flag, and the person who do Country Bowser.
Yes.
East Street, Sebastian Street, and James Street.
That is right.
So they got to have some respect when you're down.
Yes.
And I live better now, right?
Of course, I feel way better.
I lived Pons Pasture for 5 years. Does that count?
Give him a little do.
Well, you know, we are residents.
Okay, good.
But we that's not where we come from. All right, then.
All right, Miss Henry, take care. Thanks for your call.
We go to the phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning, Monarch. Good morning, Rascal.
Hey, good morning, sir.
Brother.
Yeah, Monarch.
Yes.
Man, just let me ease down after the topic of the election in America so long.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Because when I hear it, he want to send me off. You understand? Let me ease down after that so long, you know?
Yeah, don't let it send you off.
No, I mean, not let it send me off, man. Let me not let it send me off. But, you know, let me deal with other issues.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, Mark, what about Sugar Ban register for the road march? And it looks so surprising to me that now Carnival Committee giving these big prizes. When I hear the prizes, then they know 25,000 or 30,000.
25,000 for the road march winner and the best performance, because as you know, they perform in the circus. The band who is a judge with the best performance, where band, DJ, whatever it is, it's another $8,000.
Yes, I don't think. I want to know if the Sugar Band, the leader of the Sugar Band, Mr. Mention, had a problem with the Carnival Committee or something. Because not compete in the road march competition as one leading band in the country. You know, he make it look, you know, man, Mention, man, we got to get some sportsmanship, you know.
Yeah.
You can't win every time. Maybe this will be a time. You understand?
Yeah. Well,
you know,
he was New Vibes or Sugar Band is registered for the road march competition. The second step in that was that you had to release your road march contenders on 2 radio stations by, if I'm not mistaken, either the 31st or the 1st. And, you know, he called and said, well, hey, listen, I'm not going to be ready.
No, I love the Sugar Band, you know. I love the Sugar Band. To be truthful, I love the guys then.
Yes.
You know, and I want to see them. I do want to see them reach far. But it seems to me like not enter into the road march competition in doing what the Carnival Committee said. To, you know, going by rules and regulations. I don't feel that it's good enough for the supporters then. You understand?
I hear you.
We not lose if the Sugar Band still there. You understand? And this might be the term.
Oh, yeah. I mean, as the band with the most fans in St. Kitts.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I take care, man. If I got anything else, I come up.
All right, no problem. Thanks for that call.
Okay, let's make a break, get some commercials in. When we come back, more calls will be taken for the folks on the edge.
From the heart of ZIZ Radio comes a political talk show like no other. The Edge, with host Devin Cornelius giving you his take on the biggest stories happening in governance today. Got something to say? Let's hear it. Give us a call at 869-465-2555, Monday to Friday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. One solid hour of in-depth analysis of the machinery that makes our country tick. The Edge, cutting into the matters at hand.
The MVI Connect is showing its appreciation for your support by offering its Christmas special discount price starting now. Sedans and regular SUVs can now make the crossing between our twin islands for only EC $200 round trip. Discounts available on other types of personal vehicles as well. At this price, there's no need to think about it. Just roll on, roll off, and go have fun. A new schedule takes effect from 1st November, so visit them at www.iconnectskn.com and iConnectSKN on Facebook, or call them at 662-6818 for up-to-date schedule and pricing information. MVI Connect, bridging the crossing.
'Tis the season to be merry with ZIZ Radio and Television Broadcasting Network. And what a better way to make your business stand out than by spreading holiday cheer to your potential customers with our spectacular Christmas package designed to help your business shine during this festive season. We'll tailor our advertising solutions to match your unique business needs. Whether you're a cozy local shop, a trendy online store, or a bustling service provider, we've got something special for you. you. Plus, our packages are incredibly cost-effective, allowing you to get the most value for your marketing budget. But that's not all. When you choose our Christmas packages, you get ear-catching radio and eye-catching television spots that will keep your business on everyone's mind. Social media campaigns that will keep your followers engaged and excited. So what are you waiting for? This Christmas, make your business the star of the show and give your customers a reason to celebrate. Call us at 465-2621, 465-2622, or visit our sales and marketing department to learn more about our Christmas packages. Together, let's make this holiday season truly magical for your business. Merry Christmas and happy business to you.
Okay, we are back, and so the phone lines are opened. Whatever is your topic, whatever questions or solutions or answers that you have for anything that you would like to tap into the edge today, feel free to call us right now. The phone lines are open.
Well, as you know, Rascal, we're in the hurricane season.
Still?
Yes.
We have done well so far.
We're getting ready to.
We have to give thanks and praises to the Almighty, man.
But still, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people who don't believe in climate change. They don't think that the change in climate has anything to do with things like the heat. I mean, every year it's getting hotter and hotter.
But you notice what is happening, though. We who understand the meaning of climate change has been doing pretty well. The ones who don't believe are really doing bad. So if they don't learn from these experiences, I don't know what they will. Because, I mean, normally we are always warm, and it got hotter, and we have done well so far. It's the folks who is in denial who seems to be experiencing it now.
And talking about the hurricane season, Cuba was left reeling today after a fierce Category 3 hurricane ripped across the island and knocked out the country's power grid. The magnitude of the impact remained unclear through the early hours of the day, but forecasters warned that Hurricane Rafael could bring life-threatening storm surges, winds, and flash floods to Cuba after ravaging parts of the Cayman Islands and Jamaica. On Wednesday evening, huge waves lashed at Havana's shores as the sharp winds and rain whipped at the historic cityscape, leaving trees littered on flooded roads. Much of the city, I should say, was dark and deserted. So yeah, that's a Category 3 hurricane that hit Cuba as well. So the hurricanes are still going on. I mean, we're pretty blessed here that, as you said, that we haven't had to deal with the ravages, because as you know, what was it, whatever storm it is that we had, hey, we lost power for, I lost power for about 2 or 3 days. So can you imagine if we, get a real hit? So, yeah.
I have a question here. Someone just posted something to me. They wanted to know if Pharaoh ever became Calypso King. I'm not sure. He did, right? That one?
Not since Carnival has been nationalized.
Oh.
Not since 71.
So he was a king before then.
I believe
he carried the king. He carried the
King Pharaoh.
The king, yeah.
Yeah. Well, some people just used to name themselves whatever they want.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, but hey, listen. If anybody knows the answer to that, let us know. I am thinking that he did. I just can't remember. I might just get a call and somebody might give us an answer. I see my phone blinking, so let's see. Let's go to the phone lines and see if we got an answer. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is Pharaoh come king?
Yeah, the question we just asked. Yeah.
69.
What's there?
1969.
1969.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
That's before National Carnival.
Correct.
Bungo.
Hey, Bungo, what are you saying?
Cool, man.
All right. Good,
Okay,
good.
we got a
That's-
call. Well, I got a text that was asking the question, so I know the person's listening.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I said. I knew he wasn't prior. I mean, not prior to, but I knew he was prior to, as opposed to 1971. I remember his. What was his strong year that I remember? I'm trying to think of the name of the song.
The year when he and Ellie Matt had it out? Well, he and Ellie Matt had it out.
Keep
almost
out,
every year.
Pharaoh, keep out.
Yes.
Keep out the competition. As the world rotates.
As the world rotates,
Yes,
yeah.
that's the year I remember him having a really strong year.
That's when the stage was down in the western side.
Correct. That could have been. I wonder if that was 1984. I'm not sure, but
Somebody might refresh our memories. Good morning. We move to the phone
Good
line.
morning, Monarch and Rush.
Yes, my
good
brother.
morning.
Yes, he became king 65 and 69.
65.
65 and 69.
and 69.
Okay.
I got all this time them can cassette.
Oh, your cassette still could play?
Yeah, they still could play.
Okay, just
That's
check
that
it.
cassette
CD.
CD.
Oh,
Okay. So you upgraded then.
Yeah, we are playing with my little man. I even tell him when he composed the song about one bikini.
So what year he sing As the World Rotate?
As the whole tour, I think was 80.
1980?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well that's I don't know. I think
You know, you got some about and a rundown girl from the alley.
yeah, that's the one bikini, which the late Kenrick Georges and bits and pieces.
Someone, but he was consoling somebody from Stanford. We tell you.
Okay, so you know the story.
You're all up in the man business.
Yeah, man.
But you know, hey, listen, Pharaoh is alive and well.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I saw, and I love what they're doing for the seniors. That department, I don't know, gender affairs or I don't know what it is.
Social development. That's where I used to go.
Okay, but I like what they're doing for the seniors, and they had a something last year, and he actually performed last year as well. So I saw them marching through town as well. So I love the fact that they're doing that for the seniors, because it's about time we treat people.
And I got all the control of it,
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so most of the time when you hear me used to play, I used to give him them.
There you go.
Yeah, and I used to give black music from Trinidad.
Oh, okay. So you control all them ideas to sing them.
But I remember me in the bad
Bering Ground song.
You used to be in the cemetery with him.
I said Bering Ground.
Bering Ground, yeah.
Hey, thanks for your
Those
call.
were
We
good
appreciate
times.
it.
Yes, brother. ZIZ Radio, you're live, The Edge.
Again, it's 1982.
1982 was As the World Rotate.
Okay? When he sing As the World Rotate, was 82.
Okay, good.
1982?
And as you said, I now can visualize it. I didn't see the performance, even though I was actually a finalist in that show. It was two finalists who was protesting and didn't sing.
You was one of them?
Me and Contender. So I didn't actually, but I thought I knew there was a reason why I kept thinking I didn't see him perform that song. That the reason why I said 84, because 84 I wasn't here in St. Kitts for Carnival.
Oh, okay.
So 82 sounds about right. The show actually got rained out. In the night it was supposed to be held, and they went down on the field.
On the field, the football field.
They went down on the field to keep the show down there, and the story went on, and all the reasons why we didn't protest. No, I mean, listen, they wanted us to dress out in the open, to change, and back then, I mean, I had on my nice costume that I pay somebody to make. Ain't no way put it on me.
You're just a renegade and you're small. That's the problem.
No. Well, I mean, I got attacked because they say, well, you protest too. I say, yes, I like protests, but I don't want you to be protesting for the wrong reason.
So you all protest because you all had to get dressed in the open. I know we didn't have a lot of things them time, like tents and all that.
There was, well, we used to build everything. I remember when the music festival started, the rooms, the holding rooms that they have for the different artists was build them. I remember going backstage as a host, and that's the year when, I don't know, whoever year it was. And that's what they used to do. We used to build everything. So we tell them we just wanted a little room for us to, whatever it is. But that's how protests go. I mean, where everybody sit down and they say, yes, we're going to do it. And then, and then when you get there tonight, guys decide, boy, if Monarch in here or Contender in here, that's an easier spot for me. Or a higher spot for me.
That's what competition is about, man. So if you want to protest, I going in. You stay out. We go back to the phone lines. Good morning, The Edge.
Monarch.
Yes.
1965, Bebo came queen. 1965, okay?
Bebo.
So it wasn't Pharaoh, because somebody...
No, only come king one bit time.
So that's the 69?
That's 69.
Okay.
Right. Here we got the
So B-Boy is... B-Boy is the Byron. The Byron.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Well, we got a debate to find the truth. I don't know which one it is the truth. I'm too young to know.
But I know Bebo did definitely win. And he's one of the Byron.
Just for the records, people, I don't know who they're talking about. I'm too young.
I actually met him a couple of times. If I'm not mistaken, he's somewhere in the south of the U.S. So
we go back to the phone lines. Good morning, The Edge.
Listen to me, Mr. Carnaval.
Oh Lord. Hey Monarch, yesterday he told me he used to sing. He told me he used to sing with you and all them things. They had a band. Mr. Politics.
Yeah, Monarch.
Yeah, we had
Don't judge me. Judge me for what I am. Don't judge me downtown. That and the roll with it.
Well, I can tell you.
And the show keep in the park.
Yes.
Because I think they had rain and they keep the show in the park. And
Correct.
I think Ellie Mac come king.
Correct.
And Fancy come first one up. And Pharaoh second one up. Third one, yeah. I was there to the show.
Good.
He said, listen to me, Mr. Carnaval. Please avoid scandal and bacchanal. Please judge me as Calypsonian, not the sedan song. Mr. Keep out me personal life. Accept me for what I am. Otherwise, Mr. Man, I'm going to sign my registration. But I was up here, I thought they don't come for around boy.
Good. Good memory, because I don't remember. Well, I wasn't there, but I remember none of that.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, okay.
Good. But yeah, no, Mr. Politics was a big time performer. I remember his big song was...
He told me he went in for a show.
Yeah, his big song was Monkey Jumping from Limb to Limb.
And that's before the monkey them came down in the neighborhood.
He brought them down.
Oh, boy. Politics, boy. Man going on the tents, man. You know how much people you going to pull? Everybody going to want to see politics,
I actually remember that. I actually remember that show.
Politics going to tent, man. Get Monarch to write something for you. We're going to arrange everything. We go back to the phone lines. Good morning, The Edge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, we're doing well.
Doing fine.
Now, the song that Mr. Politics was just singing, who you said sang it?
Pharaoh.
But there's another song that sounds exactly like that, right?
Which one?
A song that was done in 1991. They connect the show.
By a different Calypsonian?
Yes, it was done by Matt Dohad.
Oh. Well, it's funny that you said that, because there was a part where that Mr. Politics was singing. The melody was definitely...
Yes. Exactly the same.
Yeah, the melody was definitely the same as Master had.
But then it was such a vast. I mean, it's in the 70s he did that, and then 91. So that is what had me, right? Wondering, I wonder if they heard the song or it just happened like that. And what does the committee do about things like that?
Well, currently we have what we call an arbiter for all the different shows. And so the arbiter is charged with listening to make sure that there are no infringements. And the process also allows a fellow competitor to, register a complaint based on melody or, anything of that nature.
Yeah, just to snitch. Just say that the way it's supposed to be.
Oh my God! And with the keep out Pharaoh, that was Pharaoh and Mallet.
Oh, okay, yes.
Pharaoh and Mallet had tit for tat for a good while. Somebody come in and try to stop.
That's Calypso was sweet then, eh?
Yeah. Alrighty.
All right, dear. Thanks for your call.
Hold
man.
on.
Appreciate it.
I was just about to tell her that Mr. Politics gonna need somebody to back him up. So.
Oh, okay. She sounds like a real Calypso fan.
Yeah.
She's gone back.
Well, she called it masking her voice smartly.
Oh.
ZIZ. Okay, we lose that. We lose that call. Okay,
all right. So give us a call back. 465-2555.
ZIZ. Hello.
Oh yeah, it's me again.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. Switchboard acting up a little bit. So go ahead.
You know, ZIZ, 71 years old.
No. Don't start that. Don't start
you better get a GoFundMe, you know.
Don't start that.
GoFundMe to get
You know what? You have done so many advising and advertising free of cost, and so they said we should be able to come by you.
Better equipment.
No.
Come by you and go in the biscuit
all I'm
pan.
gonna say. All I'm gonna say, Miss.
Start a GoFundMe for ZIZ.
We don't need a GoFundMe when you're there.
All I'm gonna say, Miss Henry, is wait for next year.
Me and you are you older than ZIZ?
That's why we coming by you. We want to go in a biscuit pan under the bed.
Hey, and I'm paying up tax 2,200 years.
Oh, really?
And send me now. Now let me go ahead with Biba.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Biba and I, we went to school, village school, senior school, all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
He won the Associated Statehood Calypso King.
So that's 67?
67. And then when he went into the carnival, I think he came first one up.
Okay.
I have the information in my book, you know. I have a book for sale with, pertinent research at the archives history.
So how do someone get that book?
Make me an offer.
Oh, but it sounds like only one book you got.
I have not published it yet.
Oh, okay.
So I will give people the rights and all of that, you know what I mean? We can make 10,000 off of it. This ain't a make-up story, what they hear.
Yeah, but no, it's very interesting for me, even for me personally. When I look back at, I don't have enough of my own records to basically look back and say, I can say this happened then, whatever it is.
Let me get to that point, you know.
Yes.
Now, I believe, right, that because ZIZ was the only one who used to record, the singers and the whatever should get free access to their work. They don't own it. I don't think ZIZ own it. I admire Jazzy D, she plays them and so.
Yes.
But some of the people, even the children, don't even know they used to sing. Jazzy D, she's an asset. The one with Mallet, I was teacher at Bassey High School. It was Mallet, Contender, somebody else. And everybody believed that Favor beat him.
Well.
But he's singing, in the jail and the whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
My only competition with Ayatollah, they say he beat me.
Well, by everybody else, what the fella sing the one with the lettuce tree?
Honesty, Larry.
That's a good song too,
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, before I go, because I don't go now.
Yeah.
Do you all have a list of all those singing the tent? Because those who sing in the tent deserve recognition,
Yeah, well, trust me, I can tell you that our research for the Sugar Mass Awards is very, very thorough. Where we're finding a lot of information is going back to the newspapers. A lot of people don't know.
I went into the archives from 1890-something
Correct.
up to 1970-something.
Correct. A lot of people don't know that there's an archive right there, the Labour spokesman, the Democrat, They have archives, and we've done a lot of
and
research.
if you go to the
through
National Archives, it's even better.
Yes. Well, I don't know how much they have, but yes.
But Monarch,
Whatever they have out there, they have more inside here. Because I went through I spent 5 years at the archives.
so Monarch, what Sylvine is really saying to us, underliningly, is that you don't need to kill up yourself. Just go by Sylvine. She's the archive itself. She has all the information.
But you're not addressing the thing about giving people access to the music and whatever that they're doing.
I heard you say it, and I said, but who tell you we got them?
Yeah. No, that listen. Well, I
said it to myself.
Listen,
but
I have heard music here that Jazzy played for me that I don't even remember.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So you should be able to say, Jazzy, can I get a copy of that?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Intellectual properties wasn't invented as yet. Okay. Monarch has no say in this matter. If he wants a copy, if he wants a copy,
your music, you sing it, you write it, you
it is mine. I know
no,
that.
it's not registered.
They get it for free.
He never registered it in the court.
Listen, before intellectual property was popular here, what you had to do was to
register it at the court,
or write out the song, put your date, your name, all your information on it, and mail it to yourself.
I think that is
but you never did you?
I did, trust me.
You did it?
Yes.
We gotta know if that day
before
you emailed it. You emailed it in 1964.
No, not email. Send it to the post.
You just said so.
No, well, I meant post it.
Okay.
You post it to yourself. Anyway, guys, listen, we need to make sure that we get out of here in time for the news today.
Yeah, we got one more caller.
And then we go.
So we go to the phone lines. Good morning.
If you know who sing this song here, Hoshimo, I want to sing it. Let's go sing this song. Improve, my black brothers, improve. To the standard we are to move.
No.
The white man only come here to oppress we and then take all our money. And we act like uncivilized people and to improve on our principle.
That sound like you,
Improve, my black brothers, improve. To the standard we are to move. Let's go sing that song.
That sound like you?
Hey, Rascal?
That sound like you, I tell you. Is you?
No.
Actually,
that's 1975. The first year I became Junior Calypso King.
That's your song?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Monarch.
I only know the song where you sing about Bracho.
Heroes Holiday.
Yes.
Me Monarch used to make up song together when I was young coming up, you know.
There you go. We used to do a lot of work together.
Sing them to us. Mountain and so man, we used to sing make up song, Monarch, make up a song.
Anyhow, politics.
Aye.
God spare your lives next year, Carnival. You got to be in the tent.
Man, I'm going to sing me.
Yes, the mighty politics by our boss June.
All right.
Hey, so
okay, we gotta wrap it up, man.
That's
of course, we down to the wire, and our midday newscast is right around the corner in a minute or two. So, Monarch.
Listen, I want to say thanks to all the guys for calling in. I know we kind of mix and match or whatever it is, but I think it was a good little history there in our Calypso in St. Kitts, and I hope that this would get some of the young people interested, I should say, in our culture. And it's good to see a couple of young people coming in over the last couple of years. We had what's his name? The first runner-up last year.
I never could remember his name.
we know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
And then you got another youngster coming in again as well. So anyway, I want to say thanks again for joining us on The Edge. We'll be here tomorrow to wrap up the week. So we'll see you then.
Take care.